Hi class, this is Catherine Hammond. This is my first blog and it is regarding the topic of cloud computing. What is cloud computing? There are a number of definitions, but Ask.com says that cloud computing refers to any situation in which computing is done in a remote location rather than on your desktop or portable device. Now that is not quite true, but let's look at some other definitions. Mr. Hassan gives this definition of cloud computing. Cloud computing involves deploying groups of remote servers and software networks that allow centralized data storage and online access to computer services or resources. Jay Baku offers a simplified definition of cloud computing. This computing provides a way applications and associated data are available wherever you have a connection to the internet or wireless network. That's probably the closest definition I've found so far. There have been 7 types of clouds identified so far in cyberspace, including private clouds, public clouds, hybrid clouds, community, distributed, intercloud, and multi-cloud networks. While cloud computing would save people time and resources used for saving information on standalone devices or having multiple zip devices, there are some major issues which need to be addressed about phasing into this form of technology. Now, I understand that many people want to use this technology. In fact, I have about 6 zip drives and 2 large terabyte devices that have my information on them. However, there are some concerns with cloud computing too. First, the information is only accessible when the originator is online. According to Jonathan Strickland, some other major concerns about cloud computing are security and privacy. If a company offers cloud services to clients, is it in their best interest to have a secure network? However, we have read several stories in the news lately where companies have been hacked and information stolen from their servers. Couple this with the security concerns and the fact that the cloud computing is susceptible as well. These raise major topics in the minds of people who are looking at cloud computing. Then look at this issue from the vantage points of students that may be asked to put their information on a cloud, and the concerns are exponential, especially when you're looking at school systems that want to use cloud computing and they're using data storage from students who are under the ages of 18, and then you have a security concern and a safety concern for the students as well. If all student information is placed on a cloud, there's also an issue dealing with content privacy. Also, there are some issues related to cloud storage which have not been resolved. Is the information that's kept on the particular cloud the property of the company who manages the server, or the originator? At some point, can the property that has been stored with the company, can that be claimed by the company? Can they at some point deny the originator access to that information? And this concern has legitimacy in some areas. One last concern relates to the information technology sector in general. There are major issues that need to be resolved, and many companies are looking at those issues, but there is not one basic regulatory system that is taking care of those issues. So that needs to be looked at before someone gets into the area of cloud computing. Thank you.